Hi everyone, Kathy with Kathy's Vegan Kitchen. Welcome back. Today we're making a quick and easy creamy tomato pasta with portobello mushrooms, some onions, garlic, and we're going to add some spinach this time. It's really good. It's super creamy. It's almost like creamy tomato soup with veggies and pasta. The recipe calls for a pound of pasta, but so it can serve a large amount of people. I'm only using half that amount because it's just me and Paul, and I don't want to eat pasta every day for the entire week, so I'm making half, but we want more veggies. So I'm going to add the rest of the stuff's normal. So normally this is going to be a pound of pasta. I have some whole grain penne here. I like the tubular pasta because the sauce goes up inside in the crevices and it's really yummy. So I have a pot of water that's about boiling, almost ready to go. I have 8 ounces of portobello mushrooms that are sliced thin. I have 1 yellow onion diced. I have 2 cloves of garlic. I have a pinch of salt, a pinch of pepper, and a pinch of red pepper flakes, 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning, and a half a cup of white wine that I'm going to use to demi-glaze the pan. But you don't have to use this if you don't want. You can use vegetable broth or you can just skip it all together. And I have 5 ounces of spinach. It's always a big joke. Look at how big this thing of spinach is. It's only 5 ounces, and when I put it in the pan and it wilts, it's going to look like nothing. It's always a big joke that it's a bunch of spinach and you get this much spinach when it's cooked. So we have a big pot of water boiling with some salt. We're going to add this penne pasta. It is going to cook for 13 minutes. And in the meantime, we're going to turn our pan on, and I'm going to add the 2 cloves of garlic to the pan. And I'm going to add the onion. And we're going to cook that until those onions become translucent. And we'll be right back. My onions are translucent, so I'm going to add this wine. Again, you can add vegetable broth if you don't want to add wine. You're going to see, oh, it boils up and it's going to reduce. Ooh, it smells so good.
What do you do with the rest of the wine in the bottle?
What?
What do you do with the rest of the wine in the bottle?
I just used a little from the little bottle. Then I'm going to add the mushrooms. And we're going to cook those mushrooms until they brown. And we'll be right back. Okay, once the mushrooms are beginning to cook down, and again, I didn't have any oil in the pan. Everything, the vegetables have enough moisture in them, so you don't need to do that. I'm going to add the pinch of salt and pepper and the red pepper flakes and the 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning. I'm going to stir that together, and then I am going to add a 28-ounce can. I think that's what it is. Yeah, of crushed tomatoes. And I'm going to stir that together, and we're going to let that heat up. And once we do that, I'm going to take a blender cup. I have a half a cup of almond milk. I have 2 tablespoons of chickpea flour. You can use any type of flour that you like. And 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. And this is going to make the creamy component of the sauce. And we're just going to blend that together. And we're going to heat this up. And once it gets hot, we're going to add in this creamy mixture. And it gives us a lovely, rich, kind of like a vodka sauce, but without vodka, but like a creamy tomato sauce that isn't actually have all that thick cream in it. Instead, it's vegan. Whoops. Okay, I'm going to pour this in. You want to get all of it in there. And then you're going to whisk it in. And it kind of becomes pink. And then we're going to wait for that pasta to be done. And again, this all takes a total of less than 13 minutes to make dinner, which is fabulous. So we'll be right back when the pasta's cooked. Okay, the pasta's ready. So before I dump it, I'm going to put all of my spinach in. And yes, I'm putting it all in there. And it's going to wilt when subjected to the heat. So I'm going to put a top on it, and then I'm going to go empty my pasta into the colander, and we'll be right back. Hot. As you can see, all my spinach has wilted down perfectly. We're going to add the pasta to the pan, toss it around, and then we're going to get ready to serve it. Okay, so I'm going to make Paul his dinner, and he's going to taste test. So you want to put the pasta into a bowl. And again, there's way more veggies than there are pasta. I only used 8 ounces of pasta, so honestly, it's not a lot of pasta, but there's tons of spinach and stuff. Then I'm going to take some vegan Parmesan cheese and add it on top. And then I'm going to add some beautiful basil leaves on top. And that is going to be dinner. So let's have him taste test. So we need to excuse the mess. We're getting our kitchen renovated. Wait until you see what we're going to do. But if you see all that mess behind Paul, we're getting ready for the painters to come. Anyway, here we go. My famous taste testing husband, Paul.
All right, here we go. Creamy pasta.
Creamy tomato pasta.
Creamy tomato pasta.
Mm-hmm.
Get some mushrooms, some spinach.
It's hot.
It's really hot. That's really good.
Good stuff.
I like this noodle too because it kind of like gets the stuff inside it. You talking about?
No, I have no idea. I should find out.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.